And so I unfortunately didn't grow up in the native culture, so for me, as I want to say, as an outsider looking in, it has taken me a lifetime to kind of get to know, my culture again, and get to know my people and where I come from. So for me, it started just as in more as an adult, wanting that feeling of completion of myself. So I started with, of course, you start with DNA stuff, and you start with getting, making sure that you can actually be or say that you're a part of this culture. And I, for one, never understood a lot of the background as to, who they are and what they are. So I kind of dove into, nose first into everything. And wow, it just opened up such a huge opportunities for me, for other, a lot of indigenous designers. And I've been doing this, modeling, social media, marketing, everything, for such a long time, that I have an okay platform that I like to share and showcase. A lot of our native designers, and a lot of, I mean, just everybody, not just native, but everybody's designs and artwork and fashion and beauty. But as I've gone older, we sort of begin to focus on who we are and where we come from. And again, as a child, it was difficult for me, because I was always, torn between two worlds. I didn't know, what is what. And now, as an adult, you're able to mesh things together and see the beauty of both cultures. It's been an amazing experience for me. But I honestly wanted to bring up a topic that a lot of us in the native community, a lot of in the native designers and fashion industry, are a bit. How can I put it? I don't want to say scared, but it's kind of a difficult topic, I think, for a lot of us, because we are all raised in this sort of bubble, in this culture of having to be, respectable, having to be very humbled, having to be very, um, uh, I don't know what's the word, not so mainstream. A lot of it has to do with a lot of the elders and a lot of the people that keep the culture. And when it comes to fashion, when it comes to modeling, it's a very thin line. I think a very thin line of being too sexy and being, a native design and a native